What's going on YouTube? Slifer Duelists back at it again with another deck profile. Today we got Voiceless Voice, really cool ritual deck, really good recursion that comes back. I won't even say their boss monster. Low is like their main monster, comes back all the time for the ritual. Skull Guardian, basically walking tank. Negate, gains attack, run over things like nothing. And then this does have the Nadir package, so basically we control the board with extra deck monsters going to the grave. Really cool deck, guys. Super, not even that expensive anymore. So we'll get right into it. 40 card main deck, 15 card extra deck. So starting I'm playing 3 low. A lot of people do just play 2, so if you do need to add an extra card to the deck, you could take one out. She does come back from the grave, and it's free, so it's not like you have to ditch a card or anything. It's when a ritual monster comes out, she comes back. So pretty cool, and they do gain effects, so really cool card. And then she's the one that lets you get continuous spells and traps on the board. So, and she is basically the whole tribute, so she's kind of like the Shurit from Nekroz for this deck. So pretty cool. And then playing 3 Saphira. Basically, she ditches herself to get the ritual spells, and then she could become the ritual spells. And these are all for warrior and dragon types. So it's pretty cool. Really good card. You could cut this down to 2 if you need to, but just for simplicity, I'm just playing it as a 3 of. And then because it is a ritual deck, guys, do play 3 Diviner. Basically ditches cards, your fairies like Trias, and then you get your Herald and stuff to the grave, and then you can search. Really cool card, and it's a tuner if you do need a synchro. It's a level 2, so really good card. And then, because I'm playing the Nadir package, we do have Maximus to control the board and everything. Basically, we send a lot of stuff from the extra deck, so super easy free summon, 3000 defense, sends 2. Really good card, guys. And then Trias, just really good card to get out on the field. It's basically free with Diviner, so cool card. Most fairy decks I've seen play it as a 1 of. Cerberus at Dragon, super easy. If card's targeted, you can negate it, and he is a walking negate. So, and he does have a pretty good attack, 2600. So really good card. It's a 1 of, and it's recyclable. The Ada Pendulum Graph Dragon. This is how we get our Ada's Meteor Burst out, especially against like Tampai, and then does search our ritual stuff. Really cool card. A lot of these cards have synergy because of ritual summoning and whatnot, so it's just cool how everything works out. And then for our boss monster, 2 Skull Guardian, walking the gate, gains 20-50 when Low's on the field and stuff. Yeah, this card's a menace, and then could recycle. So really cool card, guys. I do see a lot of people do play it as a 3 of, but then like when I look at competitive decks, it's a 2 of. So take it with a grain of salt. Just test out the deck for yourselves. Maybe take out 1 low, get 3 Skull Guardians. So really cool. It's the boss monster of the deck. And then for hand traps, guys, 1 forehead, 2 feet. This is just my extra set, guys. But 3 Ash, every deck pretty much plays it, so you guys know what Ash does. 3 Nib, just because you have to, you know, play the game. So 3 Nibiru. And then this one is kind of like a filler, guys. I'm playing 2 Skullmeister, but you could play 2 Ghost Spell. You could play to Moonlight. You could put a D-Shifter and then a Lancia. It's up to you guys. I just put this one just because it negates graveyard effects, and I did have this just hanging out on my keyboard. But just 2 hand traps or another pair of traps or something. And then for spells, guys, 3 Nadir, like I'm saying, playing the Nadir Maximus package. Basically sends from extra deck, basically get a free effect, and then get your Maximus from grave or your deck. And then for Voiceless cards, 3 Barrier, 1 Blessing, and 2 Prayers for the ritual spell. So, pretty good stuff. Get a whole bunch of effects and everything, and then the ritual spell for the guys. Ritual deck, so playing 2 pre-preps. Pot of Prosperity to dig, to get stuff that we need. Call by, negate dash or whatever that they're playing, Ghost Ogre and whatnot. And then for traps, 1 Radiance. And then 3 Imperm. Just so we could play the game if we do had to go second. So that's a 40 card main deck, guys. And then we'll go right into the extra deck. It's a 15 card deck. So starting, excuse me, 1 Garuda, Maximus stats, and basically we get a free draw, so pretty good card. 2 Nints, pop cards, bait effects out. Really good. It's a ritual card. To most ritual decks play this, so send it, and yeah, even Drytron plays it. Everything ritual plays it, or Dogmatica even. 1 Herald, get a ritual monster, get a ritual spell. Self-explanatory. Cloud Beasts, love this card. Super cheap, and it's really, really cool. It's just a free compulse. This card is like super good for baiting and everything. I love this card. And then its brother, I would say, is Wind Pegasus. Very similar effect. It just, Sun has to pop on your field or whatnot, or get destroyed somehow. And then you target a card and then send it back. So it targets, but it sends, which is cool. Meteor Burst, like I said, good against Tempai, and it's free with the Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. So cool card. Omega, just to disrupt your opponent, or if you need more resources back in the extra deck, or even main deck. So pretty cool card. Chaos Angel, can make it in this deck. Really good card. That's why it has the price it has. So cool card. One of the only cards you'll probably make. Enema, super easy to make and suck up something. So pretty cool. This is another card you'll probably make. And then these 2 guys, Almirage and Secure Gardener. Just if you need to get Maximus out there, if you hard draw it, make the Almirage, go into Secure Gardener. Secure Gardener is actually pretty good, I've used it in so many regionals and like take no damage, and then it's a free 1,000 because there would be more focus on your main board than your extra deck board if you're like playing like Spellbook or something. I've always had this until I usually win the game just on here just beating. So pretty cool, small little combo. And then SP Little Knights, probably another card you would make. Super easy, Link 2. It just disrupts your opponent. Good card. And then another one, Dinah, Link 2. It's just another one. And then another card is Typhon that you'll probably make. super easy to get now. As you can see, this one's just a super, only a couple bucks now. So really cool. But yeah, that's the Voiceless voice deck right now. In a ways, I've been messing around with it on Master Duel and testing it out online, like freaking dueling book. But yeah, it's a cool deck, guys. I would just mess around with it, and with the hand traps and everything, you can switch those around. There was a trap card that I saw a lot of people were playing. Start with a D, I believe, but honestly, I'd probably go the hand trap route instead of using that trap card. The price for it was around like 40-ish bucks. It was an Infinite Forbidden, if I'm not mistaken. I'd rather probably just play like Ash or like Imperm or Nibiru over it. But yeah, and then I do have, after this video comes out today, I'd say next Wednesday, I believe I'll have True Draco out. The ban list, came out, so Masterpieces at 1. So be looking forward to that video. And then after that, I should probably have Cyber Dragon done. I haven't even messed with it, honestly, guys. I've been getting so much stuff in the mail. But True Draco, I was going to do this week, but I only had 2 dynamites and I couldn't find my third, so I had to order one, and I don't like using proxies. So yeah, that's why I pushed True Draco to next Wednesday instead of doing this. But I've had Voiceless voice ready. So with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, comment below. Any feedback's always great. And then next Wednesday I'll catch you guys on the next one. Slifer Duelists signing off. Peace.